So this is RadarKit.ai. So what it does is the best feature about RadarKit is it tracks all your prompts in using 4G residential proxies in different countries. So in their UI as well. So whenever your user in Germany is searching for best shoes, it will show like Adidas is the best shoes. Your user in Japan searches for best shoes, they will likely to see Asics. So this is the problem that RadarKit solves. RadarKit gives you the real data that you need for AI analysis and AI visibility. Next is the Query Fanout Data, which is really important, which we show like TryProfound, but we show it in a very good way because we prompt all the LLMs in the UI using 4G proxies in real time. So we have a very good data set that you can use to optimize for AI visibility. So let's say for this prompt, a affordable CRM for startups, you'll just click on this button. You'll see that what all Query Fanout keywords it searches in the background. So you can see that it searches for affordable CRM for startups, CRM software, affordable options, and then best low cost CRM options for small businesses, startup pricing. So a lot of terms you'll find over here, and then you can click on the right tab and you can just create a good content based on that, which will automatically rank in the LLMs. So I'll just show you the state of the art content writing tool that we have built, which uses a lot of Query Fanout data and a lot of GEO data to create content. Okay, so let's just create one content for best low cost CRM solutions for small business startup pricing. Okay, we click on write. It takes us to the writing content page of RadarKit. We click on new content. So we have two options, write and optimize. You can optimize from any existing article, or you can just write it by yourself. You can just write the keyword, select the prompt using which we'll use the prompts data as well to optimize the article, and then based on that you will have to write it, and with the help of our AI it will give you the outlines and everything, and you'll have to write it. And we have AI inline credits, so you can just select a paragraph, ask the AI to change things. It does everything flawlessly. For now I'll just use the write with AI feature. So here I'll keep the keyword as best low cost CRM solution for small business. I'll remove the startup pricing, and I'll just select a prompt that is very similar to this keyword, that is CRM solutions, that is CRM software for small businesses. We'll select this prompt, and we'll keep the country as United States, language is English, and we'll click on create article. Now on the next page it asks like what kind of content you need. You need a blog post, listicle, a comparison page. We'll just keep it a blog post, and you can ask for creating it listicle. So in listicles it will also include different brands and keep your brand on top. So let's do a listicle. Here I'll just ask it to keep 5 websites and keep Zoho on top and mention 4 other competitors as well. Okay, so we just write that. It is not important for you. If you don't want to, you can just click on continue. For showing you guys, I'll just I've just added this additional details. In the advanced tab you can just add table. You can add a pros and cons table. You can add a FAQ section as well. Since we use a lot of content marketing for ourselves, we suggest that you add a table and a FAQ section that helps enrich the content. Now we'll just click continue. So in the next tab, this is where we generate a nice quality article. How do we do that? Here you'll have to select your output response. Let's say this is the kind of article that you want. So we take the SERP results and we take the citation results. So in the SERP results, we suggest that you have to select at least 4 baseline articles. So what does baseline article means is you have to select the article that your article wants to become. So let's say for my article, whatever I'm writing, the best low cost CRM solutions for small business article, I want my article to look like this one and this one and this one. So I'll just select three from the SERP results, and then I'll try to select 3 from the citation results. So it's a mix of both, and it is optimized for the search and optimized for the GEO and the AI engines as well. So I'll click on a big contracts article, I'll click on engage pay articles, and I'll click on the tech radar article. You can see that how different the results are in the SERP and the citations when it comes to creating content. So let's just I've selected 6 of the 6 articles that is suggested by RadarKit, and I'll just click on create outline. So it takes around 1 minute to create the outlines. So after a minute it has actually generated a nice outline. I've checked the whole outline, and you can actually see that from where did it create this headline. So it actually used the Query Fanout data on how effective are cheap CRM systems for small businesses. Use that data to create an H2 for you, and it actually used a geo data that we do, that is our proprietary data that we have developed. As in the GEOs, actually the AI models, they actually love the the websites that have real-time data or some statistics around anything. So we have added this geo metric. That means whenever you're creating an article, our writer will help you get a lot of data that is statistically backed by verified sources. So you can include that data or statistics or numbers in your article. So based on that, we have this headline and this sub headlines were formed, and as well as entities. So entities are actually NLP optimization techniques that are used by search engines like Google, Bing, Yandex, and these search engines actually use the NLP based semantic terms, and based on these terms they help your content rank. So we use the entities as well. We use we use the data that AIs love, when we use the data that search engines loved to help you craft a content that that gets ranked in the LLMs as well as in the search results. And then you'll be able to find all the H2s and H1 and all the content outlines, and then on the towards the end as well you'll find the frequently asked questions things as well. So now let's just click on let's write. So it takes another, I guess, 2 minutes or 1 or 2 minutes to write the content, so we'll wait for that. Okay, so within 2 minutes actually created this wonderful article. So here we'll see that the framing of these articles are amazingly done. It has also mentioned some links as well to LinkedIn. It has created a top-notch image. I've never seen such great image generated automatically. I mean, you'll see the fonts, the text and everything is so nice that you can actually use it in an article. It has added tables, it had added all of the information, like it has added Zoho as a first thing, then HubSpot, this Pipedrive, Fresh Sales Monday. Everything is taken from the articles based on article that we selected while we were generating this article. So here we have said that okay, the average rank should average content score should have been 65, top is 80, ours is 83 already. You can still click on auto optimize, and then what it will do is it will search for all the NLP terms and GEO terms, and then based on that it will give another score. It will try to add more content within the article that will make the score 291, and it won't do it automatically. It will ask for your help. So you can just click on view and you can just see that okay, this is the original sentence, and then here it is adding these all new terms that makes the content more rich. If you want, you can just accept it. If you want to accept it, you don't have to do anything. If you want to deny it, just click deny, and then you can just click on the view next tab. That is, you can just see that okay, this was the original context and this is the next suggested optimized paragraph. If you want to keep it, you can keep it, otherwise you can just click on deny. So I'll just so rest of the things you'll have to check once. Everything you have to check everything once, and then if you want it, you can keep it, otherwise you can just click on deny and then click on apply changes. So once you do the apply changes, again the score refreshes because I denied a lot of things. And here you'll see that the terms, these are the terms taken by the NLP, our own NLP model that we use, and then you can just see the data that okay, small business was mentioned 36%, 7 to 36% of the times, and in all the baseline articles and as well as in the SERPs. So what you can do is you can just see this data. Okay, so we have added a lot of the terms that were supposed to be added, like sales process was added 1 extra times. It should have been between 1 to 3 range, but it is being added 4 times. So you can go ahead and you can search for this and remove from any of the lines. So this is how it optimizes for the SERP, and then you can see that what all topics it actually covered within the article and what all entities were being used. As I told you before, it uses NLP driven writing compared to Suffer and Neuron. So you can just optimize for all the entities as well. Then moving on to the GEO tab. So in the GEO tabs, as I told you before, we actually cover a lot of facts because the GEOs like factual data. So we have covered like low cost CRM solutions. So we have, if you click on that, you'll see that okay, these were the sources that were used, or 2 LinkedIn posts and a verified market reports post mentioning that okay, small business adoption software will be growing by to $32 billion by 2026. So we have added this data within the article. So if an AI is actually looking for a factual data as well, it will cite this URL if posted on a right domain. So coming to the next point, that is the facts. 3 facts were included. I explained what all facts are, and then there is a fan out data. You will see that what all fan out datas were. So you remember when we were creating an article, you will see that we actually selected a prompt. So based on that prompt, we have taken a lot of query fanout things, and based on that, those query fanouts, all these topics are actually included in this article, making it more rich. So there is a term called PA as well, which is taken from Google. So whenever you search something, the things called people also ask comes forward. So for this term, there was no PA available, so our writer did not include those terms. But a lot of the articles, PA also shows up. And then there was a big debate that okay, whenever you're optimizing for the LLMs, only your content does not matter. You also need a lot of schemas. So we have added that as well. So you can just click on we can just switch to FAQs and then click to save changes, and you'll see that okay, a lot of schemas for FAQs are also generated. Since this one does not have an FAQ, so it has not generated, but you can just click on and you can just ask a question like which is the best affordable CRM, and you can just answer as Zoho. You can just write things from the article over here and just click on save changes, and then it will actually add it in the schema. You can just copy this thing and paste it in your code so that the AIs are also reading the schema whenever they are scraping your website. And then you can click on the outline thing. You can just know how your outline was built based on the competitors, that we 6 sources that we selected, that were US Chambers, OnePage CRM, PC Mags, and others. And then you can also see your own article structure, that is there were 18 headlines and how are they formed and everything. You can see a suggested URL slug if you want to use that, and then there is a SEO title and meta description given to you as well. So this is one of the best AI writers that I have come across. You can actually, let's say if I don't want to, if I don't like this, let's say this one, this is a very big paragraph. You can just click on improve. You can, make it shorter, and it will actually, go ahead and make this paragraph shorter for you, so that you can actually optimize this whole article in your own way. And then you can use this inline credits to improve the things as well. You can just ask the AI to, okay, add Zoho's name in a relevant way in this para. So you can just ask this, and it will actually do the work. It has actually included Zoho's name in this one. So this is how this article works. Article creation works. It helps you create highly optimized articles. And there is a thing called insert internal links as well, but it takes a little bit of time. You can just click on that, and it will fetch all of your domains, all of your blogs that are available in the public domain, and then it will find nice opportunities within this article to interlink them, to add internal links, so that your article becomes more optimized in a very natural way. So it took like 3 seconds, 5 seconds, and it has given 3 suggestions for internal links. So you'll see that, okay, this one, Zoho mail, it goes to the Zoho mail thing. So I'll just click on apply changes, and it will optimize for internal links as well. Now our score goes to 92. So this article now holds a highly chance of being ranked in the LLMs as well as in the SERPs. So this is how our content thing works, and I would love if you could try RadarKit. It is 1/10 cost of all the major LLM tools available in the market. Do give it a try. It's better than Profound. And if you want any kind of demo, you can just click on contact us, and you can book a demo call with us as well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.